Hello everyone, in this video we learn to find mode of continuous frequency distribution. What is the mode? In general, when we are given a sequence of numbers and observations and we are told to find the mode, then we look at how then the observation which was repeated the maximum number of times. Somewhere we are going to use that logic. Okay, first let's look into the formula. It's L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. Correct? So let's look into these individual terms here. L means the lower limit of the modal class. How to find the modal class? I'll just explain in a minute. H is the class length of the modal class. F1 is the frequency of the modal class. F0 is the frequency of the class which is preceding, means which comes before the modal class. And F2 is the frequency of the class which is succeeding, means which comes after the modal class. Right? Let's take some examples and understand the whole rule. First of all, to find the modal class, look at the frequencies and find out which is the highest frequency. It's 8. So that will represent the modal class. The class interval of that particular frequency is termed as the modal class. Okay, the frequency is termed as F1. The frequency just above of the class which is just above or before the modal class is termed as F0. The frequency of the class which comes after the modal class is termed as F2. Right? Now, let's list out the modal class because we need to find the lower limit and the class length. So, modal class is 3 to 5. So, lower limit is 3 and class length is 5 minus 3 which is 2. Okay, let's find out the mode. Mode is L plus F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 the whole times H. Right? Now, what is my L here? 3 plus. F1 means the frequency of the modal class, 8 minus before, so 7. Divide by 2 times 8 minus 7 minus 2. Multiply by the class height, then that is 2, right? Which will be equals to 3 plus 1 over 16 minus 7 minus 2 multiplied by 2. When we simplify this, this will be plus 1 over 16 minus 9 indirectly, that is the question. So 16 minus 9 multiplied by 2, right? Which will be equal to 3. 3 plus 2 over 7. Okay, that will be equal to 3 plus 0.286, which is 3.286. Right? Let's take few more to understand this even clearly. Okay, look at this question and find out the highest frequency. That is 10. So that will be my modal class. So let's list out the modal class. The modal class is 30 to 35. So lower limit is 30. Height or the class length is 35 to 30. That means 35 minus 30. Class length is 35 minus 30, which is 5. Frequency of the class is F1. Frequency of the class preceding is F0. Frequency of the class succeeding is F2. So mode is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. So let's put it. L is 30 plus 10 minus 9 divided by 2 times 10 minus 9 minus 3 multiplied by 5. Clear? So that will be equal to 30 plus 1 divided by 20 minus 12. Why minus 12? Because 9 minus 3 will be added. Minus 9 minus 3 will add up to give us 12. That will be 30 minus 1, plus 1 over 8 times 5, which is 30 plus 5 over 8, which is 30 plus 0.6. And that is equal to 30.6. Clear? Okay, this is multiplied by 5, not raised to 5. Okay, let's take the next one. Now, again, which is the highest frequency? 18, right? So the modal class here will be, yes, 4,000 to 5,000, correct? So your lower limit is 4,000. Your class length is 5,000 minus 4,000, which is 1,000, correct? Now, frequency of the modal class is F1, frequency of the class preceding is F0, frequency of the class succeeding is F2, correct? So mode is equals to L plus F1 minus F0 divided by F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H. That is equal to 4,000 plus. What is F1? 18 minus 4 divided by 2 times 18 minus 4 minus 9. The whole multiplied by 1,000. Right? That will be equal to 4,000 plus 14 divided by 36 minus 13. Why? Because minus 4 minus 9 will give me a 36 multiplied by 1,000. Let's multiply the 1,000 inside. So we'll get 4,000 plus 14,000 divided by 23. Right? And that will give us plus 608.6. So the answer is 4608.6. Clear? Let's take one more. Again, which is the highest frequency? Sorry, it's 20. Right? So the mole class here is 20, 40 to 50. So what is my, which is my lower limit? 40. Which will be the, sorry, how to calculate lower class length? 50 minus 40, which is a 10. So here 20 will be my F1, 12 will be F0, 11 will be F2, correct? L plus F1 minus F0 divided by 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 multiplied by H, which is equal to 40 plus 20 minus 12 divided by 2 times 20 minus 12 minus 11 multiplied by 10, right? So that is equal to 40 plus 8 divided by 40 minus 12 minus 11 will add up to be a 23. This one, right? Multiplied by 10. Let's take the 10 inside. So it will be 40 plus 80 divided by 17, right? Which is equals to 40 plus 4.7. So the answer is 44.7. Clear? So what are we doing? We are going to select the highest frequency of the given table, and that will be giving us the modal class, and accordingly we'll find F0 and F1. Hope this makes sense. I've taken few questions for your practice. Now here, if you take the first question, this will be our modal class. So this is our F1, this is after, so F2, and this will be F0, right? Same way in this one, the highest frequency is again 61. So that means your modal class. So this will be your F1, this will be F2, and this is your F0, right? For the next one, what is your modal class? Yes, the 75, but that's the maximum number, right? So this will be F1, this will be F2, sorry, which is the succeeding, right? And the preceding will be F0. Similarly, if we go for this one, the highest frequency is Similarly, in this one, the highest frequency will be 33. Right? So this is our F1, this is our F0, and this is our F2. So use the formula and find your mode. Thank you.